I'll be with you in a minute. I gotta change my shirt. I got mayonnaise all over the other one. No, that's not some kind of euphemism, you dirty-minded heathens. I was eating a sandwich. A toasted sandwich, which, by the way, if you have one of those air fryers, you have access to bread sandwich making materials, I would advise you do that. So, oh boy, I gotta stop doing drugs before starting these videos. Anyways, so what is this video about? You guys know who I am, E.T. Templar, Alien Crusader from Beyond the Heavens, here to entertain and destroy through the power of me magic. So, what are we talking about? What could we be possibly... Of course, this is a tea video, by the way, so you know what that means. We're gonna be talking shit. Slinging shit. So let me fire this up in VLC.
And I want you to know right now.
No, it's a fucked up one. I should really label these display captures as what I should do if I was intelligent. There we go. And, shrinking. So that way, we can see what's going on. All right. Okay, desktop audio, good. Let's see what Mersh has to say. And by the way, this is how you don't treat your viewers and live streamer audience.
And I want you to know right now that if I will be keeping track.
Oh, did you see that fucking cigarette frag before he threatens his fan base? I want you to know. I bet you didn't even smoke that shit, bitch. You just puff those cigarettes, don't you? Just to look cool. Anyways, this is Merch. He's the saltiest, most envious person of Jim or Mr. Metokurs. So that's enough of me. Let's keep going.
And I will be keeping tabs. And if I ever see people over here trying to play cool with all of us here at Nightwave, but then if I ever go over to a Jim stream and I see you donating to Jim and sucking his fucking fake cancer dick, you're done.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That wasn't part of the stream. I added that scene from Demolition Man, Wesley Snipes. Good ass movie. You should check it out. But yeah, that's Mersh threatening his fan base. Are you done? Oh, really? What you gonna do, big boy? Big boy, what you gonna do? Right, of course, this is a guy, he's threatened people to violence before, and when people showed up near him in IRL, he kind of just, like, pitter-pattered along and didn't do anything. So, again, there's something about these internet personalities and threatening people, right? They're obviously the smallest dicked individuals, whether it's Ethan Ralph, Tonka, this Mersh guy. There's something that they have to threaten people online. They have to threaten to people to fight because they're small people, more times than not. And we're talking small in bravery, we're talking small in character, and of course, to Mersh, why he's so fucking angry is because in his little dinosaur brain, he thinks that there's only space enough for one smoking dude. Oh, right? And of course, let's face it, if there is only room for one cool smoking dude, it's Jim Mr. Metokurs, because he's been around longer, and to my knowledge, he's never threatened his fan base, and he's never threatened people to fight. So he's got that one over on you, Mersh. And so basically, why Mersh is so fucking mad and envious is because Jim got like a shit ton of super chats. He came back after being on a hiatus for some time. He is in fact battling a form of cancer and other health issues. So yeah, he came back, got tons of super chats. He got so many he couldn't read them all. And of course, people buy his hats and his, like, merch, shirts, hats, and sweaters and shit like that. And Mersh is just mad because he's making more money. I mean, that's not the way to go about it. And if you see Mersh here, he's the kind of person who holds a grudge, right? He can't just be happy for his adversaries. I mean, I'll tip my hat here, right? You've seen on this playlist that where I talk tons of shit at Ethan Ralph, Chantel, and Amberlyn Reed, Shani for Christ, and other people. I talk a lot of shit, but my hat goes off to them because they've got an X factor to get people to watch them and donate to them, right? And you know, good health and prosperity to my adversaries, like, and that's no bullshit. Good health, prosperity, I wish them well. I'm not one of these people, yeah, sure, that may piss me off, but, you know, I'm not one of these people, you know, sometimes as an adult, you know, you have to take that higher road and just be like, hey, all right, good for you, I'm happy for you, God bless, right? And of course, you know, prosperity, and success, and health be upon you, but Mersh is not one of these guys. As you can see, he's a gentleman. I don't know his exact age, but if I had to guess, 30s, 40s? And he's acting like a petulant fucking teenage girl where she's just like hung up about someone being more successful and prosperous, right? And that's why he's, I see you sucking that Jim Cancer cock, which is a little weird. That shows a little bit of deep-seated, because why would you mention, you know, that's one thing that always got me, was like when people like resort to homoerotic slurs. That's a little weird because, like, that's a little specific too. Like, Mersh, do you secretly want to slobber on Jim's knobber? I think you do, don't you? Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm not judging you in any way, shape, or form. If you want to, hey, more power to you. But yeah, Mersh, the Mersh salt mines are open, ladies and gentlemen. Get your salt. Buy stocks in Mersh, because that salt mine's going to be open for some time. And if Jim keeps streaming the way he does, Mersh is just going to get more and more angry, because for whatever reason, he has a big hate boner for Jim. And especially, he has a big hate boner if he's threatening his own fan base over the success of another streamer or internet e-celebrity, which is just funny. Like, and that's the thing. I just don't get being that mad, right? Or that salty. I just don't. And that's coming from me, who on this playlist talks tons of shit and everyone gets mad. But again, in all reality, I wish all the people that I talk crap about them, again, to say this, you know, prosperity, good health. I fucking mean that shit. So even with Mersh here, man, you need to, like, take a day off, take a chill pill, and you do better than me, I bet. But am I hating on you just because you're doing better? No, I'm hating on you because you're kind of a douchebag and an envious, like, jealous person. And plus, if you're threatening your fan base, that's just some beta tier shit. And Mersh, again, is like Tonka Saw, Ethan Ralph, and these other personas where they have to threaten people to fights because that's how you be a real man on the internet. Fight me like the gun, bitch. Anyways, I've talked long enough about this shit. Over 8 minutes, me blabbering like an incoherent crackhead. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Smash that like if you didn't. Also, smash that dislike. Engagement is engagement, no matter who you are. And or comment below. Comment a hate comment. Comment why I'm wrong. Comment why I'm right. And or subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, speaking of which, to grift here on my own channel, because no one else will, in the description down below, there's a subscribe star. There's 2 tiers. There's a $1 tier and a $5 tier. They both get you the same shit. So if you want to go with the $1 one, cool. If not, hey, that's fine too. But I have additional content on there, short stories. I have some cool ass stories that I'm currently writing. One's about a guy who gets fired from his job at a social media company and creates a robot, and it goes on a rampage. I'm not going to get too much into it, and I have a few other stories lined up that I'm going to upload there. And there's also, you know, music, art, and various other forms of content if you're interested. Nothing sexual. I know my subscribe star says 18 plus. That's because if I'm posting short stories about like murder or action, or horror, that's why. So there's not going to be any like weird ass fucking OnlyFans level shit. So don't worry about that, unless if you want to. No, I'm kidding. So again, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. God bless. Stay safe. Stay happy. Stay healthy. And may prosperity and health find you. And I will see you guys in the next video or stream. Again, thanks for watching. And yeah, see you next time.